What is going on? 2 days in a row, the same shrimp boat hit the Matanzas Pass Bridge on Fort Myers Beach. Thanks for counting on NBC2 on this Tuesday. I'm Elise Chingari. Well, let's show you the moment it happened just hours ago.
No.
You heard it. The owner actually tells us that the outrigger on that same boat is what hit the bridge, saying that Mother Nature is what caused it.
The king tide was against us as well. We thought that we might be able to squeeze through, and obviously that wasn't the case.
We've been talking about those tides lately. Now, the good news is today's crash did not shut down the bridge like it did yesterday. Let's head to Cape Coral. A man is in custody after they say he rolled his car over when he was driving drunk. Officers arrested Corey Dickens as witnesses tell police that they were pulling out of a gas station around 2 a.m. on Del Prado Boulevard when Dickens hit them while he was driving his red Mercedes. Dickens also allegedly hit another car there on scene. Officers determined Dickens was driving under the influence. They say his blood alcohol level was .335. That's more than 4 times the legal limit. They also found bottles of vodka inside his car.
What's going to happen is continuity of care can be disrupted. Patients who know their doctors for years may have to go outside of the network or go outside of the community, drive long distances.
Today, NCH wants to hear directly from you. Right now, they're in the midst of a battle with Florida Blue Insurance, and thousands of you may have to soon pay out of your pocket for care. NBC2's Lacey Lee joins us in studio with the event that you can go to today to have your voice heard and, well, get your questions answered.
The money battle continues between NCH and insurance provider Florida Blue. But today, the hospital system wants to hear from you. NCH says Florida Blue is paying them 40% less than the market rate for thousands of its customers here locally. So now the insurance company has about 2 weeks to either pay up or be dropped. And this may impact the 40,000 of you in Collier County, forcing you to pay for life-saving care out of pocket. So today, you can go to the open house from 4 to 6 at the Naples Downtown Baker Hospital campus. There you'll get the opportunity to ask questions and receive direct answers from NCH leadership. We reached out to Florida Blue and they provided NBC2 with a statement pointing the finger back at NCH, saying that NCH continues to demand excessive rates without a commitment to improve the efficiency of care, which would only result in higher costs for those in the community, many of which are already struggling financially. And NCH responded.
I think our patients, our community should demand that Florida Blue put patients over profits. What we're asking for is a fair market increase to get to where everyone else in our market already is. That's the story.
And September 30th is the deadline, and if an agreement isn't reached, those with Florida Blue will begin to pay out of pocket. We have more information about tonight's open house on our website. I'm in studio. Lacey Lee, NBC2.
So thank you for that update, Lacey. Let's now turn our attention back over to the weather forecast. As overall, things are pretty quiet outside. A little bit of cloud cover here and there, but big story is that rain coverage is pretty low for the time being. We will have the opportunity of at least a few isolated showers or isolated thunderstorms as we move through late afternoon and early evening. But it looks like with the wind connection, most of these should favor points east of Interstate 75. So Glades and Hendry and eastern Collier County having a better chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight as compared to communities that are further toward the west, closer to the Gulf of Mexico. When it comes to the forecast overnight tonight, a reminder that there is a partial lunar eclipse happening overnight tonight. It's not going to be the greatest show on earth or anything. Only a small sliver of the moon is actually going to be part of the eclipse, but I'll explain from our perspective what it will look like coming up at 2:52 here, just before the top of the hour on NBC2. In the forecast tomorrow, moon goes down, sun comes up go the temperatures as well as highs approach 92 in the afternoon. Looks like we'll see a little wider coverage of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, though, as you'll find here on Futurecast. Just indicates a wider coverage of areas of showers and thunderstorms as we move throughout the day. So we'll keep you updated on that as we move throughout our Wednesday. Otherwise, again, an update on the partial lunar eclipse in our community coming up before the top of the hour right here on NBC2. I'll see you then.